wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Sabah al-khair, and welcome to CPSA's Daily Morning Assembly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. ربي أسألك خير ما في هذا اليوم وخير ما بعده وأعوذ بك من شر هذا اليوم وشر ما بعده. ربي أعوذ بك من الكسل وسوء الكبر. ربي أعوذ بك من عذاب في النار وعذاب في القبر.
We have reached the morning, and at this very time unto Allah belongs all authority, and all praise is for Allah. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone without partner. To Him belongs all control and praise, and He is over all things powerful. My Lord, I ask you for the good of this day and the good of what follows it. And I take refuge in you from the evil of this day and the evil of what follows it. My Lord, I take refuge in you from laziness and senility. My Lord, I take refuge in you from torment in the fire and punishment in the grave.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing is harmed on earth nor in the heavens, and He is the all-seeing, the all-knowing.
رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد نبيا.
I am pleased with Allah as a Lord, and Islam as a religion, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a prophet.
اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا.
O Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge, goodly provision, and acceptable deeds. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه وبعد. Jazakumullah khairan Sateh and Amina for doing the recitation and translation this week. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you and all of our students. Just a reminder that this weekend is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. And 9/11 is one of those moments in everyone's life where they know what happened, and they knew where they were when it happened. And it changed a lot of our lives, right? I was in high school when that happened, and one of the things that it led me to do is to think about pursuing Islamic studies and trying to have, represent Muslims in a better way, because there are a lot of things being said about Islam and Muslims at that time which were not true. And as a Muslim, I felt like we have to represent ourselves better. So alhamdulillah, I decided to pursue Islamic studies. And one of the reasons was that was happening after 9/11. And alhamdulillah, I feel like it's gotten a lot better, but we still have a lot of work to do to represent ourselves accurately and in the best way. And one of the things, inshallah, that will help us do that is if we're confident in the way that we speak about our faith and sticking to our principles. So alhamdulillah, I'm going to ask Rida and Faizuddin to come and talk a little bit about speech. Assalamu alaikum. Go ahead.
My name is Rida Azhar.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Faizuddin Faruqi. For those of you who have been around the CPSA for a while now, you've probably heard of the Speech Club. For those of you who have never heard of speech, well, let me tell you. Speech is a competitive sport where you can improve your public speaking skills improve your academic standings, and to use your voice to change the world.
By joining speech, you can engage in an extracurricular activity that will open many doors for you. The speech team is not only about competition and earning awards, but also about learning to be on a team, meeting new people, and trying something you've never done before. Our team is open for high school, 9th grade to 12th grade, and anyone can join. You don't need to have any experience in public speaking or acting. The speech team is a place for you to learn how to talk in front of large crowds, while also allowing you to convey a message and in general just having fun.
To learn more, join us next Monday after school, where we show you what speech is all about. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah khairan. First of all, I want to say Jum'ah Mubarak to everyone. Thank you to Sateh and Amna for translation and recitation this week. Thank you to our two senior speech team members, officers as well. Speech, debate, mock trial, forensics, anything you guys join, any extracurriculars helps develop you as an individual. You'll see a lot of growth in yourselves over the years. If you participate in extracurricular activities, I've seen it in students. I've seen the change, the positive change it's made in students. And I strongly advise everyone to join activities, try out in the beginning, different clubs and activities, see what you like, and stick with one or two for the remainder of your high school career. Focus on those, dedicate yourself to those, grow yourself and help those around you grow as well. From these extracurricular activities. This helps in, again, your personal development. It'll help in your academic growth as well. And then it'll help you once it's time to apply for colleges. They like to see students that have dedicated themselves throughout high school to one or two extracurricular activities. So with that said, I just wanted to talk a bit as well about September 11th. I was talking to one of my friends this morning on the way to work, and they asked me, do you remember what you were doing that day? I said, just like Sheikh Azwan said, everybody remembers what they were doing that day. I was a new mom. I had a brand new baby, and I was actually supposed to be driving downstate that day. And I ended up not doing it. But I remember when that happened, I think that was the first time as an immigrant, I came here as a young child. I think that was the first time I felt like an actual American, because I was hurt, like somebody's, doing something to my country and to my people. I always had the Muslim identity. I always had the Palestinian identity. But that was the first time I actually felt like an American. And the reason why I'm saying this is that no one should ever doubt living in this country that you are American, and you deserve every bit of every right that everyone else that lives in this country. So I hope that everyone feels like they belong here, and that they are part of this community, of this society, and to make not just this country better, but the rest of the world better. So strengthening your deen and your knowledge in Islam will help do that, inshallah. Inshallah, we'll be able to provide that for you here at CPSA. So with that said, Jazakumullah khairan everyone for joining us again. Have a Jum'ah Mubarakah and have a great weekend. Assalamu alaikum.